GB Patil first, because you were on our show last evening and you made a very strong case for why Dr. Shivamurthy should be arrested. It seems about an hour and a half after news strike got over, finally the police authorities did crank into action and did take action against this Seer. But now he seems to be claiming he has a chest pain. What are you making of all that you've seen between last night and this morning?
Yeah, nice Sharanarthi to all of you. Yesterday night also, I just immediately after the arrest, I had come on the air through your channel. It's expected, you know, because normally he will have a chest pain and everything after arresting. It is a common practice in India, and probably Sharanaru also. I cannot call him a Sharana. Swamiji also must be having this kind of problem. Anyway, whether he is arrested means arrested. Whether he is outside the jail or inside the jail, he will be getting all kinds of comforts in jail also. He is in hospital. I don't think there is a much difference between this and that, because anyway he is accused and he is facing the charges, and I'm not finding any great reasons of this. But at the same time, he should have thought of the ordeal of the girls, how they have faced these 2-3 years, and he should remember that. And at the same time, if he can accuse, or if he can make some comforts in the hospital, it's up to him. I don't find any reasons to comment on that.
Pramila Nesargi, we're hearing from GB Patil, at least action has been taken, at least he's been arrested, at least he will face charges. He may not be in jail at this moment, but we're heading in the right direction. Do you think that's a correct way of looking at it, or do you think we need to be very careful so he doesn't get any VVIP privileges and isn't able to bend the law? Because some of these actions by the Karnataka police could just be a way of trying to get media and public pressure off their backs.
I don't think so. Everything is going on in accordance with law. But only now, only because of pressure, the previous person who spoke, as though a person who is accused of must be arrested immediately. Where is that law? I think he must be knowing about the provisions of law and the law laid down by the Supreme Court and the guidelines issued. Especially Justice M. N. Venkatacharya, who was the Chief Justice of Karnataka, he has laid down when he can be arrested and what circumstances can be arrested. Arrest is arrest. Arrest, whether it is an offence under POCSO or anything. For arrest, provisions are there in the accordance that it must be laid down. But in this particular case, I was surprised that 14 days time is given under the law, even after the Law Commission recommendation and the Police Commission recommendation to issue a notice. Nothing is done. Even within 6 days that he was taken into custody. Somebody was doubting whether he is healthy, whether it's a fake thing that he is in the hospital. I do not know whether any person, that lady who was speaking, he said, yesterday he was all right, why he became. Rahul, I will tell you, yesterday I also came in your TV, so some of them, majority of them, I was hale and healthy. Yesterday I had a fracture and I had to go to doctor. Now I am in a fracture and I have been sitting before you. Does it mean that health will be there according to her taste, according to her imagination? Every day it will be same thing? It's impossible. The question is, why did they take them to police station? Why did they take them? After taking the police station, what does the law say? Arrested person must be told that you have a right to have a person along with you, whether a relative or a friend. That is what has been stated. No laws have been amended. This is a guideline laid down by the Supreme Court. Whether the police have told him that you have a right, and even after that, whether they have given any assistance to him, please see. Or, the way in which he has been treated. Nothing, no law is, doesn't matter. He is treated like an ordinary accused. Swamiji says it's a program. He knows what is right and what is wrong. He is not worried about these things. He is following the procedure laid down by the police. He is obeying them. Did he say, take me to hospital? That this lady know that he was asked to take to hospital 7 o'clock, and at the time when he was taken to custody, medical examination was done. What have the doctors have written? He has got serious problem since many days. He is a heart patient and he is a patient of sugar complaint, blood pressure. So the doctor has said in its note itself, in the event of something happening, bring him to the hospital. The doctor, they have brought him to hospital. He's been obeying. We have been seeing, we are witnessing how he's been treated in the hospital. People pushing, holding him, bringing him and sitting in for all all the examinations have been done. Now it is taken, they wanted to do MRI.